When you get up in the morning, remember how precious is the privilege of living, breathing, being happy. He who loves glory puts his own happiness in the emotions of another. He who loves pleasure puts his happiness in his own inclinations. But the intelligent man places it in his own conduct. Accustom yourself to be attentive to what another says, and as far as possible enter into the soul of the speaker. The emerald does not lose its value for want of praise. Consider the occasions when your grief and anger have caused you more suffering than the facts themselves. Don't think of the things you don't have as if they were already there. Rather, count the most valuable possessions you have, and think how much you would seek them if you didn't have them. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective and not the truth. Green grapes, ripe grapes, raisins, everything is change, not to be no more, but to become what is not yet. What depends on you is to accept or not what does not depend on you. Death is perhaps only a change of place. The value of a man is not greater than the value of his ambitions. You can, at the time you want, withdraw into yourself. No retreat is more tranquil or less trouble for a man than that which he finds in his soul. Do not suppose, if something is difficult for you, that it is impossible for man. But if something is possible and natural to man, think that it is also within your reach. It is fatal that he who is deprived of what he considers valuable should be troubled, and moreover should address 1,000 reproaches to the gods. Do not conceive of things as the one who offends you judges them or as he wants you to judge them, but see them as they really are. Revere the faculty of forming an opinion. Everything depends on it, so that there never exists, in your guiding principle, an opinion that is not in conformity with the nature and constitution of a reasonable being. Be like the promontory that the waves beat without respite. It remains standing, and around it the anger of the wave falls asleep. If you are distressed by an external cause, it is not the cause that bothers you, but the judgment you make of it. The world is only a perpetual transformation. Life is only an idea and an opinion. What more do you demand if you have done good to someone? Is it not enough for you to have acted according to your nature, but do you still want to be paid for it? It is as if the eye demands a reward for seeing, and the feet for walking. Do not let yourself be carried away by the whirlwind, but in every undertaking, apply what is right, and in every thought, preserve above all the fullness of the intelligence, which understands things. My God, give me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change those I can, and the wisdom to distinguish the former from the latter. At dawn, tell yourself in advance, I am going to meet an indiscreet, ungrateful, insolent, deceitful, envious, selfish person. Your way of thinking will be oriented according to the nature of the objects that you represent most often, because it is from the representations that the soul takes its color.